Good afternoon, everyone. We are Group 3. Our topic is the century battle between coffee and tea. My name is Fly.
I'm Winnie.
Reno.
And my name is Jenny.
Hey guys, last week I went to Starbucks. I stood in a long line for a cup of coffee. I think many people are crazy about drinking coffee, and I am no exception. Well, I drink coffee.
I prefer to drink tea because I think that tea is much healthier than coffee, even though it is not as popular as coffee.
Well, coffee also has some good effects to our health. For example, it can keep you energetic.
You're right, but tea also makes you vigorous. I'm used to drinking tea every day. It's very helpful for me to keep vigorous all day.
Okay, both of you are right. Let's begin the century battle between coffee and tea.
Which is better beverage of the two mentioned above to choose?
This is our own review. First, the introduction. Second, the origins of coffee and tea. Third, comparisons. Fourth, conclusion. And the last one is our reference.
First, introduction. Why do you want to choose this topic?
Nowadays, more and more people are used to drink beverages. So the industry of beverage is prevailing around the world. However, among various kinds of beverages, tea and coffee are the most popular ones. So we want to do a research on coffee and tea.
Next, I'm going to talk about our research question. One is, what are the respective percentage of coffee people who like to drink coffee and tea in the world? Another one is, what are the advantages and the disadvantages of drinking coffee and tea? So, which is the winner?
Well, take it easy. Before making any decisions, we need to know more information about coffee and tea. So the next slide is the origins of coffee and tea.
Well, Jenny, do you know the origin of coffee?
Not really.
Let me tell you. Coffee comes from Ethiopia long time ago. A golden farm his gold became exciting. After eating a certain kinds of breadfruit, and this was the origin of coffee. And then it was reported noticed by a doctor. Well, Jenny, do you know the nature of coffee production is?
Yeah, the place of production is mostly in South America, such as Colombia and Brazil.
I know a major tea production too. According from data of the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, China is the largest producer.
And according to the Chinese legend, the tea was found by Shen Nong. It is said that one day, Shen Nong didn't feel well, but after chewing tea leaves, he felt much better. And this is why tea originated in China as a medicinal drink. After that, tea was first introduced to Portuguese priests and merchants in China in 16th century. Since then, tea has spread gradually to other countries.
And then let's move on to comparisons.
In addition to major tea production, I also know that there are many advantages of drinking tea. It is reported by Time magazine that tea can lower the risk of some diseases such as lung cancer and Parkinson's diseases, which is a type of movement disorder, and so on. As far as I'm concerned, tea is the healthiest beverage.
Well, I believe that coffee also has some good effects.
Yes, according to the website called Authority Nutrition, coffee can improve energy levels and make you smarter. From these points, I think that coffee is really useful for us because people may be more inefficient on anything they do.
But coffee is not as good as what you have said. Drinking too much coffee does have some side effects. For example, one is if you drink too much coffee, you may end up running to the bathroom and urinating the fluid that you consume.
Don't just say a bad effect about coffee.
I agree with you. Tea is not always better than coffee. I also know some bad effects about tea. According to the University of Notre Dame, it may interfere with iron absorption, especially for women. They may feel dizzy. Besides, it also causes some bad effects on your heart. As a result, I think the better choice of the two is coffee.
Okay, calm down. I'll prove that both drinking coffee and tea have their differences. But coffee and tea both contain caffeine. According to Canada research, it can improve our physical performance, even though 3 milligrams caffeine still can do. When it comes to the side effect of caffeine, it may cause anxiety and disrupt sleep. Although both of them contain caffeine, coffee contains amounts of caffeine than coffee. So we should pay more attention to drink coffee.
As you can see, this chart is the global consumption of coffee and tea in 2009. Let me explain this chart for you. Each person consumes 306.6 kilograms of coffee in every region in the world.
On the other hand, people only consume 83.16 kilograms of tea.
The consumption of coffee is over 3 times of tea. I can't believe it!
Winnie, you see. Apparently, the winner in this battle is coffee.
Don't make the conclusion so quickly. There's another statistic. It shows that consumption of coffee and tea in 5 continents in 2009.
Yeah, the consumption of coffee in Europe is much higher than that in Asia. People in Asia drink more tea than in Europe.
To sum up, people in the Western country tend to drink more coffee, and people in the Eastern country tend to drink more tea. I think one of the reasons to form this situation is that their origins are different.
Finally, conclusion.
So, which is the winner in this century battle?
In my opinion, tea is a winner because tea causes more good effects to our body. It can not only make short-term benefit, but also decrease the bad things in our body in long term. This is what coffee cannot do.
Tea is really good for us.
Alright, I believe that drinking tea is much healthier than drinking coffee.
I agree.
And this is our references. This is our report. Thank you for listening.